Hi, I'm Lauren,
Hi, I'm Christina.
and this is Real Talk with Lauren and Christina. This is relationships part dos. If you haven't noticed, on relationships part one, we kind of rambled a lot and it ran too long, so we decided to make a second video addressing more questions that we feel should be answered on the topic of relationships. Once again, I'll be taking the guy side, Christina will be taking the girl side, and at any time if you feel that we're wrong, then just comment below and we will take your views into consideration. Christina, do you have a question for the guys side?
Yes, I really do. I'm not saying this just because to be offensive to the girls. But why are y'all so immature, like freely immature, when y'all are around with your friends, but when you're with your girlfriends, you kind of you act immature, but you try to act mature at the same time.
Okay. Well, it's a known fact that girls mature faster than guys. I believe we hit puberty sooner, but I have to research that one. And so that's why girls always look for an older guy because then the maturity levels are kinda the same. He might be more mature or he might be the exact same. He might even be a little less mature, it just depends on the guy. But that's pretty much why we want an older guy. But I think that when he's with his friends, he's more comfortable with his friends because those are his boys. They're not really gonna judge him like that. They're just as immature as he is. It's all guys just hanging out. They really don't care. They're just goofing off, acting fool. But the guy might feel that when he's with his girl, he has to put on a different personality and has to be totally different and try and act more mature because he feels that his girl might not understand what it's like when it's just the guys. He feels like the girl is maybe more mature until he feels like he has to, you know, be more mature or try and not be so silly and so childish with his girlfriend because he wants to impress her. And that's something that I think we all struggle with. Like with me, even like with my boyfriend that I used to have, I would still always, try and be more mature. Not more mature because he was only a year older than me, but like still make sure I didn't say the wrong thing or not trip up because in a relationship you want to impress the other person because you don't want to lose them, but then it should be to a point where you're not trying to constantly impress them because then you start to change yourself and then they should love you or like you for who you are. You shouldn't have to change yourself for them constantly. I know I just rambled, but I felt that should be said. A question for the girl side. Christina, um, why do girls always read so much into things? Like
Be-
text messages or like every little thing that guys say, every little thing that guys do. Why do girls always read so much into that and make more of it than what it really is?
I think it's just because like maybe they want to start drama, or like maybe they want to start something that doesn't need to be started. You know, like something that doesn't need to be started.
Talk
So
louder.
if you think about it, like maybe if somebody texts you and you make a big deal out of it, okay, maybe it was a joke or maybe it was something that contained not to be immature or anything like that. So I think maybe girls try to start drama and then they try to blame it on them, so then they could so they can do whatever they felt like they wanted to do, just to be just to entertain themselves.
Okay, I think another thing is that, and I'm asking these questions because I know that these are things that I do, or I know that guys say that I do, or guys say girls do a lot. I'm a psychoanalyst. I think another reason that girls read into things a lot is because they want to see something that's not there. Like if I'm trying to figure out if a guy likes me or not, and they're my friend, oh my gosh, he put a smiley face in this text. He has to like me. I mean, that's not necessarily the only thing I see, but it's like and girls might say, okay, so he smiles at me a lot, he talks to me a lot, he stands up straighter when he's around me. He puts smiley face in his text. All those things could just be that's just how he acts around girls. He flirts with me a lot. Yeah, he could just be a flirt. I know a lot of guys that are just flirts, and I thought they liked me, but it just turned out that they're just a flirt. So you always have to be careful. But also, girls read anything because, like I said, they want to see something that's not there. So they'll look into things and read into things and try to psychoanalyze and make sure that it's all adding up so that they can try and see something that's not there. If I were to like a guy, obviously I want that guy to like me back. So every single conversation we have, everything that we do together, I'm gonna try and make it in my head that yeah, he likes me back so that I feel better and I don't feel bad and I don't feel sad like thinking, oh, he doesn't like me. It's like that, like we want to see something that may or may not be there. And so, Christina, feel free to add to the guy side because I totally just added on to what you said. So, do you have a question for the guy side?
Okay. Why do boys always seem so, you know, let's see, like, boys always think of different perspective from a guy than a girl. Like, they're different perspectives. You know what I mean, right? Like,
Not at all.
well, I can't really put my, I can't really, just,
Put your finger on it.
yeah, put my finger on it. But,
Well, do you have a different? Do you have a different question? Because I have no idea what you're just trying to say.
no, not, and nothing else coming to my mind.
Um, I'm trying to think of a question a lot of girls ask of guys. Excuse me, Brandon. Sorry, I'm talking to my brother. He's in the other room. Brandon, can you think of a question that girls might have for guys? Like, why do they do certain things? Relationship wise? Yeah. Booyah!
That's a good
This is
one.
something that girls and guys do. I'm okay. I don't even know if I should be saying this right now since my friends could watch this. But why do guys look at other girls or why do girls look at other guys when they're dating someone? Like if I had a boyfriend right now, why would I look at the other guy and be like, "Oh, he's cuter." Like or if a guy was dating me, why he should like I would think he shouldn't be looking at another girl, he should be looking at me. Yeah, that's crap. We're humans, we have emotions, we have lust and all those emotions in us. And so even though he's dating you, be happy he's dating you. Be happy that he's not cheating on you with someone else. Because just because he has eyes. He can my mom is saying he can look, but he better not touch. Like, looking does nothing. It doesn't matter if he looks at another girl. He's just looking. He's still with you. It's not like he's letting go of your hand, walking down the street trying to talk to that other girl and trying to spit game at her or trying to get with her and stuff like that. I mean, that's not happening. He's still with you. So the fact that he's just merely looking at another girl doesn't matter. Just get over it. I mean, don't act like you don't look at other guys because you look at other guys and think they're cute. Don't lie and say, "Oh, my man is the only man I look at. I only look at my man, and my man is the only man I like. My man is the only one I think is cute." That's a load of crap. Because I know it's not true. That's impossible. It's impossible to think that only one man and one man only is cute. Or same thing for girls. And so, like I said, basically it doesn't matter if they're just looking, as long as they're not doing anything else but looking. It really is not that big of a deal. And lastly, Christina, I'm trying to think if there's any other questions that a guy might have for a girl. Um, Here we go. And this is a question that both of us gonna answer, and I really wish I could do it for the guy side, but since I really can't tell for a guy, then I'm just gonna ask this one question thing, and hopefully guys will pay attention. Christina and Lauren, how can we tell if a girl likes me or not? Christina, how can you tell? How can a guy tell if you like him?
Like if you look at them and you smile at them, like that's another, isn't that like one thing that a boy can tell if you like them? Like unless you smile at them or like you be like,
Some girls aren't that obvious.
yes, some girls can be obvious, some girls are not. some girls are shy. Some girls don't really like to express their emotions about another boy. I mean, that's how all girls. That's how some girls are. But I mean, it happens.
Okay, and for me, I'm really bad with this. Like, I'm just a. We have 15 minutes. Um, I'm a smiley person in general. I'll smile when I'm talking to Christina. I'll smile when I'm talking to my parents. I'll smile when I'm talking to a guy that I don't like. I'll smile when I'm talking to a guy that I do like. I mean, for me, if you're trying to, now I'm not speaking for all girls, because for a lot of girls, smiling is a dead giveaway. But for me personally, just because I smile at you doesn't mean that I like you. And some girls, it's true. Just because she smiles at you doesn't mean she likes you. She just could be a happy, smiley person.
Or she could be
And
in a
so,
really happy mood. I'm sorry I
yeah,
interrupted
she
you.
would just be like good mood, something like that. But some takeaways are, if tell her a really corny joke, a joke that you know is not funny at all, and she laughs at it, she likes you. Because one thing that girls always want to do is
Is laugh.
laugh at all your jokes and make you think you're the funniest guy in the world, even
We
when you're not. Because a lot of the time the guys aren't really that funny, but we're laughing at them to make them feel better, or to try and let them know, yes, I do like you. Please catch on. So if you want to know if a girl likes you or not, tell her a corny joke and see if she laughs. And if she does, then that might be a dead giveaway. And if she plays with her hair a lot, I barely have any hair to play with. I have very short hair. But if she plays with her hair a lot, then that could mean she likes you. If she touches you a lot, she constantly wants to hug you, or
or
like she puts her hand on your shoulder when she's
I got
talking,
one.
or she's always touching you. That's another giveaway. What, Christina?
Okay, like if you're always around that boy, or like if you're always around that boy, like say for example, if you're at school and you like this boy, and like you're always around him, and you accidentally bump it into him. That's how
Yeah,
that's how he can
accidentally.
tell that you that ooh that he likes you.
That she likes you. Well, it may not be an accident, but sometimes like I'm clumsy, so sometimes it may just be I just did accidentally bump into you, or sometimes maybe I accidentally bumped into you. So yeah, like again, it's getting to that time. So just leave a comment below if you have any other questions for guys or girls perspective. I have an older brother, so if I don't know the answer, I will ask him. And so yeah, this is Real Talk with Lauren and Christina. Bye.